script originally, and I put it back in, and it is the basis, I think, for the entire production. For me, this was the key into this production, and that is Marley's line, "Justin, would you mind?"
How it is that tonight I appear before you in a shape that you can see, I may not tell. I have sat invisible beside you many and many a day.
So, Marley says that to Scrooge as he's sitting by the fireside. And to me that said, wait, let's say he's been sitting there for 7 years, since the day he died. Because the night this play takes place, Marley's been dead for 7 years this very night. So to me that said, okay, Marley's been ready to be seen, Scrooge just doesn't know how to see him. So to me that said the tools of Scrooge's redemption, as ours, lay around us if we just know how to pick them up and use them. So that was a big light bulb for me, and that inspired me to a concept where everything grew out of familiar things in Scrooge's environment that could change his life, although hadn't until this point. Now why? Why do things change on this day? The message overall is we all can better the world if we choose to, and Scrooge could have at any point but didn't. So to me, economy of casting, Andrea plays both Lily, Fred's new wife, and Belle, the only love that Scrooge ever lost. So in the first scene, you see Graham will have a slight hesitation when he meets Andrea, and all of a sudden something is familiar. I don't know if it quite registers as Belle, but there's something familiar about that face that makes the slightest fissure, the slightest crack in his veneer, and it opens him up to this entire journey. And the further he goes through his journey home, the crack gets bigger and bigger, and he's able to hear his voice on the wind being called by Marley, but he wipes it away, of course. He's able to see his door knocker turn into Marley's face to warn him, to scare him even further, and then finally he's able to see Marley in that chair after 7 years, because he's ready. So, does he choose to become ready? Does Lily make him become ready? We can't really answer that, but the lesson is we all can be ready at any time to make the world a better place.